Gabby, thank you. Orange cone zones and work signs are everywhere this time of year, but on Tuesday, Central Illinois got a tragic reminder of just how important the rules of construction zones really are. Alex Minky takes us to McLean County.
Signs like this one are supposed to protect flaggers like Larry Williams, who came here on the intersection of Ford Street and Route 24 on Tuesday morning before he was struck by a car.
Sometimes people get complacent in seeing the signs and everything saying that you're coming up on a construction site, because it's common.
59-year-old Larry Williams showed up to work Tuesday for E.J. Epple with a smile on his face.
Larry came through our apprenticeship program about 4 or 5 years ago, and he recently graduated into a journeyman last June 19 of 19. So he hasn't been a journeyman for very long, but he was very proud of that moment.
Where he was hit and killed by a car, allegedly driven by 58-year-old Abul Sajuma. His union members say Williams was like family.
They all think it could have been me, you know. That's what goes through their minds. It just happened to be somebody else.
Juma was cited with failing to yield to avoid a construction worker and speeding. And the McLean County State's attorney is waiting for all the evidence before making any formal charges. An attorney I spoke with says in these cases, charges can vary in severity.
I think that on the high end of criminal prosecution, it would be manslaughter, but certainly DUI, certainly speeding. But on the high end, manslaughter.
Ginsky says distracted driving, speeding, reconstruction of the scene are just a few things the state's attorney will take into account when deciding on charges. Starting this year, the penalties for hitting a worker in a construction zone have increased, including up to 14 years behind bars.
Governor Pritzker last year did sign legislation that increased the fine for hitting a worker within a work zone to a maximum of $25,000. So that's a significant increase.
The previous maximum was a $10,000 fine. Larry Williams' union family says there's a simple solution to that.
You'll get to where you're going. Just slow down.
J. Epple says while the police finish their investigation, their thoughts and prayers are with Larry Williams' family. Reporting in McLean County, I'm Alex Minky.